Senator Obama initially opposed offshore oil drilling, kind of changed his view later in the campaign. Was he right in the first place that drilling is no solution to our energy crisis? What role would increased drilling offshore play in an energy independence solution?
Thank you, E.J. Well, he was both right and wrong. He was right in the sense that clearly when his policy was articulated, we were looking at $147 a barrel oil at its height, and clearly if we found a giant oil field offshore, even today, it would be 7 to 10 years before you'd see large production coming in. So he was absolutely right that it wasn't a near-term solution to what people were concerned about at the gasoline pump. But he was wrong on the long haul, I would argue, because with the exception of 2007, for the last number of years, U.S. domestic production has been in decline. Now, some environmentalists would say that shows you the oil isn't out there, so that shouldn't be part of our energy policy. I would disagree, because it's going to take us, even if Senator Obama is able to build his new clean energy, green energy grid, and all the things he's talked about, we're talking about 25 to 30 years at a minimum before we are fundamentally going to move our economy away from petroleum. With our domestic production falling, that means in the interim, even while we're developing newer alternatives, we're going to see our oil imports rise. We will become more dependent on oil from politically volatile regions, such as Suzanne was discussing. And so I think prudent drilling, we can argue about whether it should be in ANWR or offshore Florida, but prudent drilling and exploration and seismic activity is certainly something I believe we should continue to do. Just keep in mind that the most optimistic assessments on your so-called hybrid vehicles talk about maybe having 1 million vehicles in 8 to 10 years. That would be a tremendous achievement, and we should push that every way we can. But the reality is we have 240 million vehicles on the road today, and that is not going to remain probably a static number. So 1 million out of 240 and possibly growing, although it may shrink with an aging population. I think if you put it in that context, I do not believe we will not be using petroleum for a major source of our automotive fleet, and I mean at least 40 to 50%, although it's 70 today, 10 to 20 years from now.